What is up, guys? It's Dread again. Today we're gonna talk about another Instalock Saw video. Um, so friendly team, we got Kestrel, Saw, that's me, and Ardan. And the enemy team is Taka, Ringo, and Ardan. And today we are gonna talk about how we are gonna make this Taka, or how we're gonna render him useless. I have another video out there where we render him useless. Anyways, we're gonna start off with a eulogy up in the up in lane. So yeah, basically we gotta find out what he does, which build he's going, and I believe he's gonna go with oh, I missed one. I missed two. I believe he's gonna go CP, which is the more dangerous out of the two builds for me and for Saw anyways, because Taka is way too soft to stay in and fight with a Taka. So anyways, I clear the first wave and then I jump in to help with the jungle to avoid that invade. You know, just give them the advantage. So I'm gonna go back up to lane and work on less hitting minions, farming. Apparently they're important. I missed a minion again. I always miss minions, man. But not to worry. I mean, I do understand that they're very important.
Yeah, alright.
But what I do is what I do in game makes up for it. You know, like I help them invade, and now they got the advantage. We get the shop. The enemy hasn't gotten the shop, and because of that, I'm able to push lane. Because when I go back there, I was able to shop, and then the enemy was not. The enemy laner was not. So I'm able to bully. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna bully. This guy a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna play around with his under his turret. Okay, that is fine as long as I lost my spin ups. All right, I believe I'm gonna die. Yep, there's no getting out of that. So yeah, early defense against the Taka. Yep, he went crystal. Early defense against the Taka. So I'm gonna work on working on my Sword Blade and rushing that Aegis to defend myself against this Taka. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys that right now I am not scared of this Ringo because I know how to position myself. See, I'm able to bully the Ringo safely. I know how to position myself. And I'm just gonna chip on this turret. And there, I got him. Yeah, what I meant to press was Roadie Run. Can't believe I fat fingered the suppressing fire instead. That was dumb. Anyways, let's get some defense against this Taka. Some more defense, rather.
Your team captured one of two minion
Simultaneously
lines.
working on that defense against Taka because that Taka hurts. Now I haven't been able to rotate down because this Ringo is pushing quite hard, and there's this mad gold up in lane here. I don't really wanna. Okay. I have the eulogy, so I'm not scared if the minions are able to. As long as I don't miss the see, I'm back to full.
Enemy hero killed.
Oh, our junglers are working hard down there. All right. See this. This is why I'm not scared of the Ringo. That right there is the reason why I'm not scared of the Ringo. Because Ringo and I have the same range, except for his
Your team captured
A
the
ability.
second minion line.
Now,
Allied minions are now at
if
maximum
he is
strength.
not CP, he's able to poke at me. If he is CP, he'll be able to poke at me. But at the moment, you know, he's not CP and his timers are high, so his poke is not really that effective right now. Okay, yeah, so gonna work on that Sour Blade. Because even if I can defend myself against the Taka, if I don't do any damage, then Taka really has no reason
Enemy
to fear
team
me.
stole a minion mine. Your minions are now weaker.
So I'm just gonna wait here a bit. Oh, they're gonna go up top. I was hoping. That was a stupid idea, but I knew that they put a mine there, so I wasn't really worried that they're gonna be there. I'm only Rotorun away as long as they don't fat finger the Rotorun. Oh, and there's another minion prioritizing the turret. Yeah, let's get away from that. Let me see, I was gonna suppressing fire the Ringo, but I changed my mind because I realized there's a Taka. Taka could be lurking anywhere. And at the moment, oh, and we're just gonna, yeah, suppressing fire him so I can't get away, set up the Kestrel. And I'm gonna get out of here. Look at me. I'm gonna spam that teleport button because the Taka could be lurking anywhere again. So I'm able to afford the Soul Blade, and I will work on the defense now. That Aegis Shield. Oh, look at it! Wow, the Kestrel and the Ardan in our jungle. They're doing some work down there, man.
Got it.
Yeah, so okay, we're gonna work on that, and we're gonna poke at Ringo. And again, I'm not scared of the minions because I do have that eulogy. Okay, now I don't. Since it's still boring at the moment, though, I'm gonna go down there to help them out. But anyway, since it's boring at the moment, oh yeah, we see you. We see you. And there's the Taka. I also see that Taka. She missed. I have no energy. You guys need to get out of there.
Foliage for breakfast.
The lag though.
Your team captured the second minion mine. Allied minions are now at maximum strength.
This better not be a trap.
Okay, so we're just gonna march over to this third. Stupid Ringo. Oh, look at him. I think I'm dead again. There's no getting away from that. Alright. I wanted to apologize for overextending, but I wasn't really overextending. It was just they were pushing, so I figured I would push too. I thought it was perfect opportunity to push. but they decided they're gonna gank me instead of engaging our junglers. I guess that was the right decision
Let's do this!
for them.
Enemy team stole
Anyways,
a
let's get back in
minion
lane
mine. Your minions are
and
now
try to
weakened.
see if we can get into a fight here. I'm gonna go help them out. I'm gonna tell them that I'm coming.
Flee!
And okay, since they're not gonna be here, we can
Your
just
team captured
steal
the
that from them.
second
But
minion
there they
mine.
are.
Allied minions are now at maximum strength. Gold line is
Oh,
almost
look, they
down.
are done. They are done. These stupid people make me laugh. What was he doing jumping in there? What was the point of jumping in there? Like, was he trying to corner us in there?
Enemy turret destroyed.
Does he not know that our Ardan also has Gauntlet? So I think them to go to the gold mine, and we're gonna work on the gold mine there. And we know that they have a mine there, but they are way up top there, and they'll never get there in time.
Immense gold payout collected.
And so we're just gonna work on that.
Got it?
And there we go. We got it.
Enemy team stole a minion mine. Your minions are now
Okay,
weakened.
we're gonna get some attack speed, working on the bone saw. Okay, so let's get back in lane here. Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, there's nothing here. No. This, well, since it's boring right now, let me explain something. This is the disadvantage of killing the turret early. It screws with your farm. Now look at the Kestrel. She is. Oh, no, okay. Alright, sorry. Let's talk about disengage. Okay, so
Ally shut down.
what I did there is but our Kestrel got melted. Anyways, what I did there was to set up the Kestrel, I did a suppressing fire so they couldn't get away, and then Kestrel could just, spam her glimmer shots. But unfortunately, she got deleted too. But she did shoot a couple glimmer shots, which left them at very low health, and I was able to clear the Taka off.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, so let's get back in lane here. See, I am not scared of this Taka anymore. I've got my I've got my tier 2 boots, which gives me 200 HP, and I've also got the Aegis shield.
How does it feel, love?
Yeah, I am not scared of this Taka anymore. I'm not done with this Taka though. I am not done counter building this Taka.
No time to bleed.
Okay, so let's slow the Ringo just so we can set up the oh, there you go. Simple as that. So we can set up the Kestrel. Oh, that's unfortunate. And look at the Taka. Look at how much damage the Taka did. It's see that's I'm not scared of Taka anymore. He has whatever he has. Aftershock, I believe. But look at the damage he did. Yeah, he's got nothing anymore. And yeah, this he'll get the Kestrel though, but and I'm gonna melt this Ardan and the Taka right after, and that is game, guys. Yeah, so if you get a Taka going into you, especially if you go CP, you have to rush that Aegis. You have to rush that Aegis. As you can see, I even built the Aegis before I could build my second tier 2 uh, offensive item. Yeah, so anyways, that's it guys. Thank you for watching. Likes, dislikes, comments. That's it. Try this out. Peace.